Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is General Void here, and I'll be bringing you some walkthrough of Fable 3. Now, for those who don't know anything about Fable 3, it's the third in the sequence of Fable 1, 2, and we're going to be choosing our hero right here.
So our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
So, I've already played this game, beat it once, and I've almost gone through it a second time, and I have seen no difference in playing as a male or a female character besides slight dialogue choices. Because I'm a male in real life, I'm going to continue that persona.
Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
I probably won't act terribly surprised at certain parts, but I didn't beat everything in the game the first time around, nor the second time. So there's certainly things that are still left to be done. As you can see there, Albion is the kingdom that we're in, and it looks like a typical recruitment poster with some other odd things in the background. A chicken logo. Chicken has quite a history in Fable, and you'll see that continuously pop out throughout this game. These videos, so are we starting already? Oh, good.
The age of industry has come to Albion.
Oh shit.
Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
You'd be dead by now.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Headshot.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
Ooh. Oh, it's a dog.
Ah, yes. One's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. An exquisite ensemble, if I may say so. Lady Elise is sure to find you most dashing in it.
I'm gonna go with the elegant outfit.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Alright, now that I'm not going to be talking over any major dialogue, these videos will approximately be 15-20 minutes long each. We'll also be stopping at any gates you'll see are on the road to rule, which will measure my progress throughout the game, and I'll inform you more of those as we come to the first one. For those of you who want to see the video that was shown at the beginning without me talking over it, Google something along the lines of Fable 3 trailer Chicken Hero. The word hero in this game does not mean champion or powerful. It means one able to use magic, which my father was able to, who was, to my knowledge, the main character in Fable 2. So, without further ado, we shall move forward.
Have a good day, sir.
Jasper is, yes, my butler,
Will
and
do.
your dog
Bye,
plays a
Jasper.
pivotal role in the game.
My prince.
The gold trail will lead you almost anywhere you need to go in the game. That you're allowed to go, at least. And no, I can't sprint at this point. Oh, still can't go any faster.
Hello, Prince. Oh, it's a pleasure having you.
Alright, well, I'll just show this now. You can hold hands with almost anyone in the
I'm in
game.
good hands.
Mechanic is decent, to say the least. But you can snap off people if you try. That's just by using LT, not holding it down.
Must be it, eh?
Interact option is a bridge over from the first and the second one.
Nothing but complain. They should count themselves lucky.
The
they're not chained in a
Y
mine
option is usually
somewhere.
considered more vocal and less pleasing, while the A option is much kinder.
Oh, hi. Hey!
Throughout the game, you'll have to interact with multiple different characters and villagers to gain experience, quest points, and gifts and discounts at shops. And I have no idea why you bowed. Very well, let's go meet this girl.
My lord.
Oh, yes, this does constitute as a tutorial.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
We shall see.
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Okay, this is not a moral choice, I won't explain those, but I am quite the outgoing gentleman in this game.
Hi. How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
Zoom in function.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, They say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand and escort me to the castle? Everyone's
So here's that hand feature.
good.
Holding
Now
a
let's
hand.
go.
Actually, one thing about this game that I dislike is having to look at things. That RT function, you have to hold it down the whole cutscene. That's a rather short cutscene, but like in Fable 2, there were
I
some
believe your brother could have had a worker
really
executed.
long cutscenes.
Sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
My lord.
There is a lot of talk in this game, and I'll try not to overlap it as best I can.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Have you heard about what happened?
So this is where the chicken got
My
killed.
lord.
Oh, delighted to see you again.
That kind of looks like the chicken. Oh!
You're not going to leave me straight.
Shoot. Come here. Come here, girl.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
So this is a slightly moral option. The A button will have a result in good standings, and the X option will have a result in negative standings. The game is based around good and evil, and
I'm sure you have much to tell
you'll
us.
learn later on how difficult it is to be just good or be just evil. I played this game through the one time and halfway the second, and I found that trying to be evil is just ridiculously hard at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to stick with good. But we'll see if that lasts.
We are all anxious to hear you speak.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech?
I do.
You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too
Too bad.
reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Hoorah.
Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Again, a good
All the days to
or
see
bad
the king.
moral decision, and I believe in eradicating poverty, so I will sign your petition.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
I just want to go back to my family.
That was a courageous move. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on. You have made good progress. Fight!
So just tapping X will do quick
Good, good.
moves Using
You
the L
remember the
stick, you'll
stories
swing
I
in
tell
that
you when you were a child,
direction.
of your father, the great hero king. You
Holding
never
down
get
X
tired
is
of
a block.
hearing those stories.
You can hold it down
After each
indefinitely
one,
until you're knocked back by
You
some sort
remember
of
what you would say
ability.
Teach me how to be a hero.
every single time.
Tapping A while in combat, you will roll,
Like me could teach you.
which is
done
extremely
my
useful for
best.
dodging.
Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. It's time you showed
This
me
is the
what you
flourish
got.
move. I don't think it's actually a power move. I think that's not true.
Strike
So
me now.
by holding down X and let's see what happens.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what?
In combat, that won't deal that much damage.
But listen, there's something.
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Alright, folks. I'm going to go over that one more time. I can't take out my sword. That's ridiculous. Okay, by just tapping X, you'll swing rapidly. By tapping A while in combat, you'll roll. While holding down X and using the L stick, you'll do a flourish move in that direction. Usually the flourish move doesn't increase damage significantly. However, it does create really cool cutscenes and you can wipe out more than one opponent at once. The flourish move, in that regard, is only usable with the sword, while there are two other weapons, your magic and your gun. Now we're going to get to see what happens in the mission Life in the Castle in the next episode, due to the fact that I promised I wouldn't extend 20 minutes per video, and this is probably a good place to start because the next cutscene is kind of long. So, without further ado, best of luck out there, and this is General Void signing off.